good Tigers. Jump on the loose football. Oh, Blake Griffin coughed it up as he...
Tiger fans are on their feet.
As this should be.
He pulls it in for the 25-yard touchdown. In Erie, Colorado, you are title town today. Tigers are on top by 2 scores. Hello and welcome into the Erie Tiger Network from the Tigers Den on the campus of Erie High School. We are excited to bring you a great matchup today between Tigers and the Legacy Lightning. I'm Dylan Richardson. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We had a little bit of struggles getting started, but I think we got it going. We got a three-man crew tonight. We got one cameraman, Maisie Barksdale, and then we got Brandon Bird in the studio. I can't even talk to him live, and so we're kind of just playing it by ear as tonight goes on, testing out a few things. But we're excited to bring you a great matchup tonight. We got two teams that are fighting to get into the playoffs right now. You look at the Legacy Lightning so far this year; they are 5-6. They started off the year a little bit cold. They went 4-2 to start the season, but have kind of brought it back. They've won 3 of their last 5. They're 1 game under 500. They're looking to make a splash, possibly get into the playoffs. Tigers 5-5. We're ready to get started now. We got Marco Martinez going up against Brandon Domsch. And Martinez wins it, but it is grabbed by Spradling. And Legacy, wearing their all blacks, will go left to right, looking to score first here. Tigers wearing their all whites, going right to left on your TV screen, mobile phone, computer, laptop, whatever you happen to be watching on. As that drive by Lopez is snuffed out, the Tigers' good defense on first possession of the game. That'll slow it down. It'll be Gebhardt. Now Lee, he'll shoot for 3. That's good, Lucas Lee. Good start for the Tigers offensively. If Lucas Lee gets hot, Tigers could explode for a lot of points here. Great shooting there. Tigers' early lead. That'll be Spradling passing Lopez. Lopez crossover. Now Delsinki's. He tries to pass. That's Aaron, and Smith will pick it up, and the Tigers will get a chance to extend their lead. Good defense again by the Tigers. A little bit of an errant pass, though. Gebhardt. He's going to drive, finds Hahn, pump fakes, looks to pass. He has Martinez wide open, and you didn't need to say Marco Polo on that one. Martinez with the bucket. So 5-0 Tigers, quick, just like that. Legacy hasn't really gotten a good look, as there is a shot by Harpering, and
to pass. He has Martinez wide open, and you didn't need to say Marco.
No, excuse me, Legacy ball. So it'll be Lopez, now Delsinski's, and Domsch finds Lopez, drives the baseline, and Martinez hits the ground wide open on the near side is Spradling. That rims around the iron and is picked up by Hahn. Still no points here, 2 minutes down for Legacy. So it'll be Hahn. Long pass to Gebhardt. And Lee for 3 again. That's good. Lucas Lee is 2 for 2 from behind the arc. And it's 8-0 Tigers already. Legacy desperately needing points now because the Tigers have all sorts of momentum. There's a drive by Dobbs that is snuffed out, and another scoreless possession for Legacy. Now Gebhardt, he's going to dish to Smith. Smith finds Hahn. Now Lee. Smith, he's going to shoot a long three. Oh, that's off the back rim and picked up by Domsh. He had an open look, Smith did, but couldn't quite find it. Now it's Spradling. Will find Delsinski's, and he goes down hard. Of the game. Still 8-0 Tigers, though. Great start for this Tigers team. Just efficient on offense so far. It'll be Delsinski's. Driving is Domsh. That's good. And Legacy finally gets their first points 3 minutes into the game. So Hahn finds Lee. Back to Hahn. He's going to shoot. That's a foul. No shot. Travel is the call. And Hahn isn't too happy with that one, but nonetheless, turnover. Ball goes the other way. So it'll be Delsinski's, Domsh, and Harpring off the back of the iron. And rebound by the Tigers. And Gebhardt's going to drive. Finds a wide open Lucas Lee. That's good. 3 for 3, Lucas Lee. 11-2 Tigers. Timeout, Legacy. What a start for Lucas Lee. Hot as fire right now. Tigers up by 9. Lucas Lee has 9 by himself already. Wow, that is some great shooting from the recent college commit, Lucas Lee. And, man, he's just wide open in the corner there. And that's just too easy, he's just nonchalant. Yeah, I'm 3 for 3. Let's start. And, man, Lucas Lee has 9 in 4 minutes and 42 seconds. That's a lot of points. I'm not gonna lie. That's almost, yeah. And now Tigers on defense. Delsinski's will find Domsh, and he'll pull. Domsh will, that's Delsinski's for 3, and Legacy finally gets one from behind the arc. Still a 6-point game though. Hahn trying to find someone. Lucas Lee, now Martinez. Hahn in the corner, being hounded there, and that is a turnover by Braden Hahn. Great defense there by Delsinski's. And Caden Birch will check in for Hahn. Tigers still lead 11-5 though. Allshouse has checked in for Legacy. Now Delsinski's, he's gonna do a little Euro step floater, doesn't go, rebounded by Lee. Gebhardt, crossover, spin move into the paint, that's snuffed out, but that's gonna be inbounds. Great play there by Spradling. And now in the corner, Delsinski's will pump, drive, and a foul. That's on Lucas Lee. And Delsinski's will go to the charity stripe. First is good. Hahn and Hartman will check in. Martinez and Smith will come out. Spradling and Harpring will check out for Legacy, and Ward and Johnson will check in. And that one's off, but it's gonna be Tiger ball. That was close call there. Domsh almost got that one, but just knocked it out of bounds. Tiger ball. So Gebhardt being just hounded there by Allshouse. Back to Gebhardt for three, off the iron. Great rebound there by Caden Birch. Lucas Lee will get it now. Finds Hartman. Hartman's going to work in the post, finds Hahn now. Hahn's going to drive, goes up, the hoop, and the harm. Chance for more for Braden Hahn. And that's just a tough move to the paint by Braden Hahn right there. And the Tigers get the lead back to 7. And Braden Hahn has the chance for the three-point play. Almost went in. Hartman rebound. That's good. So a 4-point possession for the Tigers. And it's 15-6 now. So Dobbs is going to drive one-handed off the glass, off the iron, rebounded by Hahn. So now Birch. Hahn, Lee. Gebhardt now. Crossover, finds Birch. Cross-court pass to Hahn. Finds Hartman. Lucas Lee's going to pull for three. Oh, that's off, but a foul, and it's going to go the other way. And that was on Birch. That was just a little bit off. I think got a little bit out of rhythm there was Lee. And the ball's going to go the other way. And Smith checks back into the game for the Tigers. So Allshouse finds Johnson. Now Ward. Now Dobbs. Back to Allshouse. Allshouse going to drive. One-handed layup off the iron. Rebounded by Lee. And now Smith stops. Birch is driving, but he traveled. So Allshouse now near side. Double team, stolen by Lee. He's going to pass it to Smith, but that's just not a great pass there by Lucas Lee. And now a quick break. Ward for three off the back of the iron, rebounded by Birch. That was lucky for the Tigers. Legacy could have maybe just gone to the rim there and gotten 2 points, but tried for three, and Ward was just off with that shot. So Hartman. Gebhardt has a wide open lane to the rack off the glass, and that's good. 17-6 Tigers. It has been all white and orange in this quarter. So Johnson, now Ward. Allshouse, 40 seconds left. Delasinki's gonna drive, and fouled by Hartman. So Delasinski's, man, that's a tough name to say quickly. Will make the first. And the second is good. So 17-8, Tigers maybe one more possession here in the first quarter that they have so far dominated with some great three-point shooting from Lucas Lee and a couple of great drives to the rack and shooting good free throws as well. So Tigers just gonna kind of wait for the last shot, just throwing it around a little bit. It'll be Gebhardt. Finds Smith for three. That's good. Chris Smith. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Tigers, they lead at 20-8. We'll take a timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
And welcome back in Erie Tiger Network. Start of quarter number 2. Tigers dominated the first quarter. They lead it 20-8 after 8 minutes of play. And it has just been a bunch of incredible three-point shooting from Chris Smith, Lucas Lee, and that's how the Tigers got their 20 points. A lot of people chipping in. And they started and a turnover. Just went through the hands of Lee on that one, and it'll be legacy ball. And starters are back out there for the Lightning. It'll be Harpering, finds Dobbs, and that's too easy. And 10-point lead now for the Tigers. Gebhardt. Great pass to Hahn right there. Gebhardt will cross-court pass, now Hahn, now back to Gebhardt. Martinez might have traveled right there. No call, though. Tigers will take that. Lucas Lee for 3. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Lopez. Ward. Spradling. Domsch finds Ward. He's going to shoot for 3. That's good. And it was 2. It was on the line. It was 2. And now there's some arguing here on the Legacy bench. I agree that was 2. I believe his foot was on the line. I am wearing a bunch of orange and black, though. And Tigers will take that as well. Smith is kind of trapped there on the baseline. Great pass to Lee for 3. Off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Domsch. And Lucas Lee started out hot and can't quite find the nylon right now. Domsch, she's going to drive to the lane. That's too easy for him. And a timeout by the Tigers. And all of a sudden, it's only a 6-point game. That was 6 quick points to start this quarter for Legacy. And if you're the Tigers, you really want to maybe extend your possessions a little bit, get calmed down, get looking for good looks. You don't have to take that 3 ball, though. They've been shooting pretty well from 3, I will say. But maybe, I don't know, take a little bit more time and calm it down. You're still up by 6 if you're the Tigers. Still only the second quarter. It's not that big of a deal. But, I don't know. Coach Perriott will talk it over with his team of 7 seniors on this team. Harry Hartman, Owen Slater, Lucas Lee, Riley Hall, Braden Hahn, Cade Sweeney, and Marco Martinez are the 7 that have grade 12 next to their name, same graduating class as myself. And out of the timeout will be Tigers ball. It'll be Hahn, Gebhardt, Birch, Smith, and Martinez for the Tigers. Spradling, Allshouse, Ward, Domsch, and Harpering for Legacy. Gebhardt. Aaron pass to Chris Smith, and that'll be over and back. And another turnover. Turnovers have been a big part of the Tigers' game. They average 17.3 turnovers a game, and that's another one right there. And now Legacy has a chance to get the score back to one possession. Spradling. And that's just a bad pass, but it's a kickball on Hahn. That was going to be a turnover all day, but just went off the foot of Hahn, and Legacy retains possession. Harpering. Spradling, and that's a charge. Chris Smith just planted himself in the lane, and that'll go the other way. Tigers needed that. And that is something that Chris Smith is real good at. He finds himself in that lane, and he just plants himself there and says, if you want to take a charge, come right at me. And that's another example of that, and the Tigers will take over. Gebhardt, pump fakes, find Birch. Hahn. Underhand shovel to Smith, who gives it right back. And that's a turnover. And it'll be Spradling and one. That is the first on Braden Hahn. And Spradling will go to the line. And it's off the back of the iron. Good rebound there by Birch. So it remains a 4-point game. Tigers haven't scored in this quarter yet. Really would love a basket here if you're Erie. Gebhardt hounded there by Spradling, who claps his hands. Ball is loose. Birch, great play to get it to Smith for three. That's off the top of the backboard. Rebounded by Hahn, swatted away, but a foul. Man, if that had been a block there by Domsh, the Legacy student section would have gone insane. There are a bunch of visiting students here, and the foul kept them from blowing the roof off this building as Hahn misses the first. And the second off the back of the iron. Man, oh man. Tigers haven't really been that bad of a free throw shooting team, but definitely a little bit of a struggle tonight. Really would have loved one from there. There's Harpering, that's easy for him with the left hand, and it's a 2-point game. Tigers have been outscored 10-0 to start this quarter. Crossover by Gebhardt. Finds Smith, and he's hit hard by Spradling. Oh, and Johnson forgot to tap the table there. That was the issue. Gebhardt finally finds Smith, but that's knocked away. Fast break for Doms. A little bit of a fumble and the jam. Tie game. Tigers need a bucket desperately. And there's another turnover. Lightning will slow it down. Johnson finds Delsinski's. He's going to drive, and there's a foul. And what was Tiger domination in the first quarter has turned into Legacy domination here in the second quarter. They have a chance to take the lead after trailing by 12, only 4 minutes and 9 seconds ago. Domsh. Crossover, baseline pass. That's All's house for three. Just a little bit long, rebounded by Lee. Tigers needed that stop badly. Hahn finds Gebhardt. Hartman. And that's just a high pass, a little bit of miscommunication there, and another turnover. And nobody is on that side of the court for Legacy. Almost a bad 5-second violation, but Harpring got his head up and realized. And now Legacy will have another chance to take the lead once again. Domsh, and that's just a block by Hartman, blocking foul, excuse me. And Domsh will go to the line, the 6'7" senior. Chance to take the lead for Legacy. First one's off. And the second one is good. Legacy leads 21-20. Tigers still yet to get a point here in this quarter. Gebhardt off the fingertips of Smith. And that'll go the other way. Man, oh man. Some sloppy passing and catching from the Tigers so far in this quarter, as that is blocked by Hartman, but a foul. And he already has 3, Hartman does. So Slater will come in for him here after this free throw by Delasenkis. That is off the front and back of the rim, and Hartman will check out. Delasenkis misses both, but is rebounded by Domsh, excuse me. Double teamed in the corner, timeout Legacy. 30-second timeout, we'll stay here. Tigers still yet to score here in the second quarter. I mean, I could blame myself, honestly. I said Tigers were dominating in the first quarter. And of course, this happens in the second quarter. A little bit of an announcer's jinx. I'll put that on my shoulders. I will say that. But just really haven't even gotten a good look at a shot here in the second quarter, have the Tigers. And they need something desperately. The entire Erie side of this gym is dead right now. And the Legacy side is a big 3-ball away from blowing the roof off this building. Tigers need to stop. All's house inbounds to Obiri Yaboa. And there's a ball deflected off the Tigers. Now stay with Legacy. All's house inbounds to Johnson. And now Yaboa, a little bit of a fumble there, gets it to Johnson. Now All's house. Dish to Domsh. Right-handed layoff off the rim. Domsh maybe wanted a foul there. Nothing going though. Gebhardt quickly for the Tigers finds Smith. Smith to the paint, one hand off the iron, rebounded by Legacy. First good look in a while for the Tigers, as Yeboah didn't quite get enough elevation on that one. And Tigers are gonna maybe slow it down a little bit here. That's just an errant pass from Gebhardt, and that's too easy for Delasinskis. And the lead is now 3 for Legacy. Hahn finds Lee. Gebhardt, and that'll stay with the Tigers. Gebhardt finds Hahn. Now Smith made his man miss, but fell. Maybe a little bit slick there on the ground, and that's another turnover. Legacy chance to extend the lead to 2 possessions. Long shot by Spradling is off the rim, and the Tigers get possession. Slater in the paint, won't go, rebounded by Spradling. Quickly now to Johnson. He'll go up, and that's good. 5-point game. Another turnover. Spradling once again. And the Tigers just getting a little lackadaisical. Body language is not looking great. That's batted away, but a foul. So 14 seconds left for Gebhardt. Martinez back to Gebhardt. Gebhardt, one hand, that's good. And with 2 seconds left, the Tigers finally get their first points of the second quarter. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Tigers, they trail at 27-22. We'll take a timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
You are watching the ETN.
Kicking off the season celebrating 35 years of serving our local community. Whether you're a contractor or a homeowner with a do-it-yourself project. At Budget Home Supply, we value a more personal relationship with our customers. Hey, Ernest.
Hey, Vern.
Whether you have a project in your kitchen or bathroom, a new outside deck, or just some general home improvements, indoors or out, come on down to Budget Home Supply.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
You are watching the ETN.
Kicking off the season celebrating 35 years of serving our local community. Whether you're a contractor or a homeowner with a do-it-yourself project. At Budget Home Supply, we value a more personal relationship with our customers. Kicking off the season celebrating 35 years.
Hello and welcome back into the Erie Tiger Network. Sorry, we had a very almost deathly technical difficulty there. We got it fixed at the last second. Legacy with the 3. That was Helsinki's rebound by Spradling, and 7-point lead now for Legacy. Sorry about that. That was almost bad. We disconnected with the studio is what happens. There's a turnover by the Tigers. And that'll go the other way. And it really has been all Legacy since the start of the second quarter. Tigers got outscored 19-2 there in quarter number 2 as there's Doms going up. And it's 31-22. This game is flipped on its head. Tigers just have not been able to find anything open since the first quarter. Great adjustments by Legacy. There's Gebhardt right beneath the rim, spinning around, goes up. That's blocked by Harpring. And now quickly is Legacy. Harpring, left hand, won't go. Rebounded by Smith. Gebhardt, Lucas Lee for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Martinez. Great rebound there by Martinez. Tigers retain possession. Lee. That is a kickball. Stays with the Tigers. (31-22) is the score. Gebhardt. Great pass to Hahn. He'll go up, blocked by Harpring. Tigers just trying to force shots that aren't really open right now. As Helsinki's, he shuffled his feet. That'll go the other way. Birch will check in for Hahn. As Domsh for Legacy has 11 points. If the scoreboard is correct, as there's a steal by Allshouse. Quickly the other way is Delsinski's alley-oop to Domsh. Gebhardt's a little bit of a fake. Gets it away to Smith. Smith finds Birch. Had some space. Smith, step back. Tigers just kind of frantically passing the ball, trying to get something open. Gebhardt's going to drive, finds a shot, not quite enough on it. Martinez couldn't control the rebound. That'll go the other way. And now Spradling won't go, but it'll stay with Legacy. Away. And now Spradling and Ward will check in. Harpring working in the post on Martinez. Turnaround, not enough on it. That's short. Tiger ball. Gebhardt finds Birch, has some space. Gebhardt, pump fake, one-handed, not enough on it. Tigers still scoreless here in the third quarter. Spradling driving to the rim, left hand, won't go. And now Tigers quick break, Gebhardt to the rim, fouled. Finally some free throws for the Tigers that they needed desperately. Trailing by 11 in a game that they once led 20-8. First is good from Gebhardt. as is the second. And timeout, Tigers. We will also take a quick timeout. Back in a minute on the Erie Tiger Network.
Kicking off the season celebrating 35 years of serving our local community. Whether you're a contractor or a homeowner with a do-it-yourself project. At Budget Home Supply, we value a more personal relationship with our customers. Hey, Ernest.
Hey, Vern.
Whether you have a project in your kitchen or bathroom, a new outside deck, or just some general home improvements, indoors or out, come on down to Budget Home Supply.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Tigers, they trail this one 33-24. 4:46 remaining here in the third quarter. Legacy ball with Allshouse. Spradling now. Allshouse. Now Delsinski's. Far pass tipped by Smith. Spradling will drive. Delsinski's for three. Won't go. Good rebound there by Birch. One-handed long pass to Lee. Euro step, reverse layup. That is a great play from Lucas Lee. And the Tigers maybe building a little bit of momentum here. Ward for three. Won't go. Rebounded by Birch. Gebhardt finds Lee. Lee, miscommunication, but stepped out was Delsinski's. I don't know about that one, exactly what the thought process there was, but Tigers will take that. I don't know why he didn't just let that one go out. Maybe he thought it was tipped, but I'm pretty sure that was going to be cleanly thrown out of bounds by the Tigers. Tigers will take that all day, all night. Martinez. Gebhardt had some space, maybe didn't realize it, fumbles it, picked up by Domsch. And Gebhardt wanted a foul, slammed his hand on the ground. Domsch reverse layup. And Tigers trying to draw a charge there, no call. Martinez, Chris Smith. Martinez to the rack. That's a great play by Martinez. Tigers needed points there. They need points a lot. That's a travel by Delsinski's. And a turnover. Chris Smith has a three off the back of the rim. Now Martinez won't go. Rebound will come back to Martinez. Lee for three. Won't go as well, but a foul on Birch. Tigers, first time in a while that they've had open looks like that, but couldn't quite get anything to fall. And Legacy will take over. as Johnson will go right to the rim. Nobody really there. And it's back to a 9-point lead. That goes off of Smith and a turnover. Belsinski's finds Ward for three. Won't go. Rebounded by Smith, and he's fouled. Okay. That's a third on Spradling. Both teams in a little bit of foul trouble. Hartman got three really quickly in that second quarter, as that pass is deflected but picked up by Lee. Broken play. Gebhardt had a three, finds Smith for three. Won't go. Tigers can't get anything to drop from behind the arc after they started so hot to start this game. This is a high pass fielded by Allshouse. And now Ward back to Allshouse. That was an errant pass, maybe. Oh, that's a big block by Lee, and that's clean. Wow, what a play by Lucas Leon Domsch. And now he'll shoot for three. That was short all the way. And it'll go back the other way quickly. Ward for three. Bouncing around, rebounded by Martinez. Now 45 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Tigers would love a score here to cut the lead a little bit. Gebhardt for three. That's good. Callan Gebhardt. That was a big shot by number 0. And now Tigers need to stop here at the end of this quarter, and they could get right back in this game. It's fumbled by Spradling. He picks it up, though. And now Domsch, far side. Final shot from Spradling. That's good. What a big three by Nate Spradling. And it's back to a 9-point lead. 40-31 is the score after three. And we'll take a quick timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
You are watching the ETN.
And welcome back in Erie Tiger Network. Start of the fourth quarter. Tigers, they trail this one 40-31. And they will start with the ball here. Big possession for the Tigers, in my opinion. Lee, dangerous pass. Martinez will go up. That's blocked, but a foul. Tigers needed that one. Martinez has a chance for two. Marco? Not quite. Second is good for Martinez. 8-point game now. Bunch of time left if you're the Tigers, but would love a couple of stops here. Get yourself back to 1 or 2 possessions here. Quick ball movement from Legacy. Spradling finds a lane, overshoots a little bit too much power, but a foul on the rebounds. And it'll be Harpering to the line for the Lightning. Second foul on Martinez. First is good. As is the second. Good free throw shooting from the big guy. Lee picks up his dribble. Can't really find anybody right now. Nobody's open for Lee. Is swatted away by Spradling. Tigers maybe didn't realize that Lee lost his dribble, couldn't get open, and now wide open is Johnson off the front of the rim, rebounded by Martinez. Gebhardt's fell down, but it was fouled as he fell. Tigers will take that one. Allshouse can't believe it. I don't blame him. That's his third. Legacy nearing foul trouble potentially here. As Gebhardt wide open in the corner. That's good! Kellen Gebhardt has decided that he is going to take over this game for the Tigers. Hardring won't go. Big stop from the Tigers. And now Gebhardt back the other way. Hahn drives. And he's fouled as he goes. Legacy's not happy with that. But Braden Hahn has a chance to make this a 5-point game. Hahn, good with the first. And the second, good free throw shooting from Braden Hahn, 5-point game. Allshouse, Dobbs in the corner. Long pass to Spradling. Delasinski's for 3, that's good. That was a lucky pass to Martinez. He'll go up and he's fouled. That was fortunate that got through. That was deflected on the pass, I believe. And Martinez will go to the line. More big free throws coming up. First one's off the front of the rim for Martinez. Marco Polo. 7-point game. Timeout, Tigers. Timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll stay here for the time being. Tiger fans, please follow us on social media. Erie Tiger Network on Twitter, X, whatever you call it, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe to this channel. I'm Dylan Richardson, doing these incredible promotions for the Erie Tiger Network. Thank you for tuning in tonight to some high school preps basketball. And it has been a pretty good game so far. Some good shooting from the Tigers early. They went ice cold in that second quarter, but have brought it back a little bit and are still in this game with 6:05 remaining. Legacy ball, and seems like every possession's a big possession right now. Johnson, Delsinski's lob pass, Spradling back to Delsinski's. Smooth passing, but a travel. Lightning fans upset with that one. Must have shuffled his feet before he drove. And the Tigers will take over. Gebhardt. Hahn. Long pass to Gebhardt. Smith for three. That's good. Chris Smith. 4-point game. Domps for three. I was long out of the hand. Tigers take over. Quick break a little bit. Pass errant, but Hahn falls on top of it. Great play from Braden Hahn to get on top of that basketball. But it will be legacy ball on the jump ball. Spradling, Allshouse playing catch. Long pass to Delsinski's. Spradling, Delsinski's thought he was going to shoot there. Harpring, wide open is Allshouse for three. That's good. 7-point game once again. Gebhardt dishes to Smith. Martinez was fouled by Harpring. He can't believe it. And that was the 5th foul on the Lightning, so Martinez will go to the line. Third on Harpring. First is good from Martinez. 6-point game. Second rattles around, but is also good. 2 for 2 was Martinez. Great free throw shooting, 5-point game. Tigers would love a stop here. Spradling thought he might have been fouled there on the drive. Delsinski's. Now Allshouse. Domsh. Harpring in the post. Blocked by Hahn. Braden Hahn with the block. Legacy retains possession though. Spradling, Domsh, shuffle step. Thought he'd maybe traveled there. Harpring in the posts. He's going to work, fumble the ball. Lee grabs it for the Tigers. They have a chance to make this a one-possession game for the first time in what seems like forever. Gebhardt stepped out of bounds was Allshouse before he got rid of it. It was going to come back. I think it was going to come back to Gebhardt either way. But Tigers will keep possession here. Smith just stayed in bounds, gets it to Hahn. Gebhardt will slow it down one-on-one. Hahn dishes to Gebhardt. Gebhardt's going to drive. One-handed pass. Chris Smith for three. That was long out of the hands. Lightning take over. Timeout. Lightning. Full timeout. We will also take a full timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
I wasn't born a leader. It wasn't given to me.
I couldn't buy it.
How'd I get here?
I decided.
I decided.
I decided.
I decided.
Decide to lead as an Army officer.
Hi, Brandon Bird here, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Moon Holistics, and specifically the owner, Mike Moon. We have been friends for over 20 years now, and I can personally attest to what a great man of character he is, and he is someone that will care deeply about getting you and your health to where it needs to be from a holistic approach. So I encourage you to partner with him in search for any of your holistic health needs. Just check him out online.
And welcome back in Erie Tiger Network. Tigers say trail at 48-43. 3:24 remaining here in the fourth. Legacy will get the ball out of the timeout. Delsinskis finds Allshouse. Cross-court pass, Domsh. Good defense there by the Tigers. Harpering, long pass, and Delsinski's at the top of the key. Good passing from Legacy. Delsinski's finds Harpering, and he'll just dish it. Legacy's kind of keep away. Spradling dishes to Harpering, and the bucket. 7-point game once again. Tigers desperately need to score on basically every possession now. Lead to the rim. He was fouled, but he passed it. No shot. But Tigers are in the bonus, so Lee will go to the line, and that is the fourth on Harpering, I do believe. Yes, it is. So all of a sudden, Legacy in a little bit of foul trouble, and Lucas Lee again has a chance to make it a 5-point game. One of two was Lee, 6-point game. Great passing from Legacy, and that's a nice shot by Spradling. And once again, Legacy extends the lead. 8-point game now. Tigers running out of time. Lee's gonna drive. Dishes back to Smith. Wide open is Hahn for three. Almost stuck it, but he'll stay with the Tigers. That was almost a wedgie there, but Tigers retain possession. Now Hahn, right back to Smith. He maybe didn't see it out of the hand, went through the hands, and it'll be Legacy ball. Harpering, cross-court pass to Lightning. We're right next to each other. And now it'll be Spradling. Nice dribble, drive to the lane, pass, but a charge! Tiger ball. Gotta score now. If you're the Tigers, must score possession coming up. 1:41 remaining, 8-point game. After the charge. Long three by Gebhardt won't go. Rebounded by Legacy. Now Dobbs off his hand, Tiger ball. Gotta move quick now if you're the Tigers. 3-possession game as of now. Martinez. Smith. Long three is blocked, but a foul. Chris Smith will go to the line and shoot three. This is 3 big free throws for the sophomore Chris Smith. First one is off from Smith. Second is good. One more for Smith. As Harpering will check out. He has 4 fouls for Legacy. 7-point game. Smith, 2 for 3. Tigers will take that 6-point game. Got to come up with a stop, though. That was almost it. That was it. Tigers get the ball after the errant pass from Allshouse. And now a chance to make the score a 1-possession game. Still got to move quick. Time is not on your side if you're the Tigers here. Pass is batted around, but Martinez comes up with it, and jump ball is the call. One official signaled foul. The other one signaled jump ball, and it'll stay with the Tigers on the jump ball. Gebhardt finds Hahn. Pass to the driving Hahn, fumbled, but is going to be still bouncing around, picked up by Domsch. And now it'll be Delsinski's and the foul. And that will probably do it. Delsinski's did miss the free throw. Tigers will go quickly. Hahn to Martinez will go up. That's 2. Still, clock still runs. 35 seconds left. 6-point game. Tigers got a foul. Couldn't foul there where the Tigers, still no foul. Still no foul. Can't believe there was nothing called there. And the clock just keeps ticking down, ticking down. Ward will be in the corner. He's finally fouled. But half of the game clock got chewed there. And there's just not really enough time for the Tigers to get 6. They need a miracle. And another foul. That one's on Smith. And Tigers still need to give one more foul to get into the bonus for Legacy. Delsinski's is fouled. There's finally the 5th foul. 10.7 seconds left. Ball is loose, knocked out of bounds by Domsch. Clock winds down. Gebhardt will shoot for 3. That's a nice shot, but that'll do it. Tigers, they're going to drop this one. They fall. 55-51 is your final score here tonight. Want to thank you all for tuning in to this broadcast, and For everybody here on the Erie Tiger Network, Brandon Bird, Maisie Barksdale, tonight, Tigers drop this one, but we will see you another time. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night.